everything is completely normal here in the city. These friends of mine are dancing, and some of them live here at my house, like Big and Bob's cousin. The two of them lost their houses, and ever since then, they've been living here. So I got here too, and now I'm simply dancing. He said, "I'll be right back." He went to my room, and now he's coming here to his room, which is at the end of the hallway. But this is really weird, because whenever he comes here, he ends up disappearing for a few hours, and we never really know for sure what's happening, because now it's even gotten dark. The two of us are watching television. Big, don't you think it's odd that Bob's cousin disappeared? He disappears out of nowhere whenever he goes to his room. He said it must not be anything serious. He sleeps a lot. But what if he's feeling sick? That's really very possible. Now I'm coming here to see if everything is normal. Maybe Bobby's cousin is feeling sick, and if that's happening, I'll have to help him. But he's not here. Wait, what's this? There's a giant tunnel here in his room that I had never seen before. He built this in secret without people knowing. Man, he's bizarre. He's hiding something. Yet I don't know if I should go in here. My fear is to go into this portal and simply not be able to come back. Okay, I'm coming back here to watch TV. I'm scared about this, but now I just came back here, and the two of us are watching television. I have to pretend that I really didn't see all of this. Man, everything I saw was really too scary. He said, "The city is safe in my hands," and you can see that Big is laughing a lot. Okay, I'm coming here now to sleep because I would rather not stay awake anymore after everything I saw. And it looks like even Big is coming to sleep. He sleeps really well in this room, but Big is a little paranoid because he put boards on the windows. But I think he has perfect reasons to have put boards on the windows, because I'm going to put this too. I'm scared of all this. This way I feel a little safer. And now I just have to put this on the door too, so that no intruder comes into the house. Yet now everything started shaking a lot. From what I'm seeing, he just came out of the tunnel. Okay, I want to see this. I wish to know what's happening. So he just came out of there, and he's coming here to the front as if nothing had happened. Bobby's cousin, you have some explaining to do. Why is there a tunnel in your room? So he's getting here. He said, "It's precisely what you're thinking." I don't know what it is. Tell me now. Why is there a tunnel in your room? He said, "It's just a normal tunnel. There's nothing special about it." And why is there a police officer arriving at my mansion? Okay, I have no idea why he came here, but I have to talk to him now. Great, I got here. He said, "I received a noise complaint." What's happening? I think you're at the wrong house. I was sleeping this whole time. There's no noise happening here. But now he went into the portal, and everything started shaking. My entire house is shaking. This isn't good. And now he's going to find me. It's not fair that I will get this. Man, I didn't deserve to get fined. He said, "And your neighbors don't deserve to hear these noises." Okay, this isn't good at all. And now the police officer just left here, but I think it's already time for me to see what's really in that tunnel. That tunnel is really weird. This tunnel is just bizarre, and it was made here in my wall. How could Bob's cousin have done this by himself? But now he just came back. Man, you just came back out of nowhere. He said, "Come with me." And now he went into this tunnel, and it shook a lot. Okay, now I'm going to go into this portal. Wow, where am I? I simply have no idea where I am. But Bob's cousin is right here in front of me. Man, what's happening? He said, "Welcome to the mysterious tunnels." I don't really know him very well. Is it really true that all of this is inside my house? He disagreed. Okay, I want to see all of this. But why is there this red door back here that even has a skeleton on it? Why is all of that there? He said, "Never go into that red door." That's what they told me once. Okay, but what could be in there? This door must take you to some truly secret place. I think we have to see this. This is much too big to be ignored. Man, it's a very mysterious door. There's also this part. But whose skeleton could that be? He said, "They told me it's dangerous, so don't go in." Okay, but who told you that? And now, he simply left, and he didn't answer me. But now I'm going to follow Bob's cousin. I hope he knows where he's going. Man, this is far too scary. I don't know if I want to keep coming up here. Man, what are you going to do if there's a monster in here? He said, "There won't be." Yet what if there's a monster that you didn't see? And he ignored me again. I'm not sure if he's doing this purposely or if he's really not hearing me. He said, "You go down." I have a bad feeling. But what if there really is something down there? Man, you're bizarre. But now I think I'm really going to go down here. Great, I got down here. And what is that? Man, there's a monster right there in front of me that disappeared. Okay, I have to go back up here. Man, there really was a monster there. We have to get out of here as fast as possible. And he simply said, "Bye. I'm not going to go alone. You're going to come too, or I will call the police to come here." Great, now the two of us are leaving. I'm taking him here for his safety because I don't think he's safe while he's in these truly weird tunnels. Man, we have to go back home. So, now we just have to go into this tunnel. I went in first. I'm finally back. And now he also came out of here. I can't believe I saw what I saw. All of that has to be reported to the police because it's a portal to another dimension. Is he seriously thinking this is funny? I almost got attacked by a monster, but Bob's cousin simply isn't concerned about that. I got here to get one of my cars. Likewise, I'm going to go with this one, which is a little less flashy. Likewise, I'm coming to really report to the police what happened because I can't let people people have accidents in this truly secret tunnel. Maybe people have disappeared. I have to tell them all of this. Okay, I'm arriving here at the police station. I have a critical report to make. I'm explaining all of this to the police officer, but I've already been explaining this for a few hours because he's not the smartest person in the world to understand this. He said, was there cheese there? There wasn't any cheese, but there were skeletons. I swear there really was that. But now he's laughing a lot. He said, you should go to the doctor. You're going crazy. It's not possible that even the police officer is saying that about me. If the police officer himself is speaking badly about me, it's because the situation isn't good. I didn't get any help from the police. My situation is very complicated. I had access to wholly secret and very scary tunnels, and none of them are helping me with this. I don't even know if it's worth telling Big about this, especially because he probably won't believe it either. He said, I believe you. Wait, is it serious that you believe me? You're the first one who's taking this seriously. He said, let me see this tunnel. Okay, let's go now. But Bob's cousin can't notice this. He's watching himself on television. Man, Bob's cousin is one of the weirdest people I've ever seen. So, let's come back here carefully so he doesn't see us. And now we're going to have to go up there, through this room. Great, he's coming here too. So let's go up here, and Big will see this secret tunnel for the first time. Man, are you seeing this? This is a secret tunnel that takes you to a very odd place. He said, wait a moment. Now he left here. I wonder what he's doing. But now Big is like this. Why did you grab that hat? He said, everything can collapse. I don't think you need that. I told you this is a tunnel, but I don't think this tunnel is going to collapse. So now I will go into this tunnel. I just got here. Everything went well on the way. And Big also arrived. Man, are you seeing this? All of this is near my house, and it was built without me knowing. Bob's cousin built this without my permission. But now follow me here, because I'm going to show you scarier things. Wait, where is he? Big simply didn't come. Actually, he just saw this holy red door. Big, you can't go in there. But he disobeyed me and went in there. I can't believe Big did that. Now he's completely trapped in a place that I don't know. I hope Big's alive. I don't know whose skeleton this is, but I'm looking at it here. So far, Big hasn't come back. I'm thinking of maybe going in here. Okay, I'm going to wait for him, but actually, possibly I'll have to call Bob's cousin. And there's a spider here on the wall. But now everything started shaking, and Big just came back. Finally, Big is back. And where's the skeleton that was here? Big, what happened there? Tell me. But he just ignored me, and he's coming back here to this portal. Is it serious that you won't say what happened? He just didn't want to tell me, so I'm going back here. What happened was so weird that Big is speechless. Man, tell me what happened. Yet now he's looking back here. Something bizarre must have happened. Yet he's looking at me. He said, regardless of what happens, never go into that door. The more he talks about it, the more I want to go there. But he simply doesn't tell me what's in there. Okay, I'm coming down here to talk to Bob's cousin. Come here now. I have to talk to you about the reason Big is scared. Man, you don't know this, but he went into that secret door, but he didn't tell me what he saw. So tell me, what's in there? He said, I don't know either. The only guy who went and came back is the crazy guy from the abandoned house. You must be kidding, right? Well, in that area there's a house that's totally abandoned. And there's a clear rule here in the city. We must not visit that house at all, because among all the residents of Brookhaven, the man who lives there is the craziest of all. But I will have to talk to him if I want to understand what happened to Big. He was left speechless, so I took my favorite car to go there. I hope this man isn't as crazy as they say. Maybe all of this is a lie, but now I just got here, and his house is completely locked. And from what it looks like, he's sitting right here. Man, what are you doing? He said, I was waiting for you to arrive. It was written in my notebook that I would get visitors. Man, I can't believe this. So you already know about my problem, right? But unfortunately, he doesn't know. My friend and I went into a tunnel, and subsequently, he went into a holy red door, and he's never been the same since then. He was left speechless, and he's scared. I'm very lucky that Bobby's cousin is helping him. He said, what did the entity say to him? Wait, what are you talking about? I have no idea what he said. Now I have to take this man to my friend. I can't believe I'm going to have to take him to my house, since I don't even really know him, but I hope he helps my friend with everything that's happening. I really want to go into that red door. He said, never go in. Now take me to him, and don't listen to the conversation. Bobby's cousin, you have to get out of there. I called a professional guy to talk to Big, and now we have to come out here. I don't understand why I can't listen to the conversation. He's saying something to Big, but I simply can't see. The only thing I know is that Big stood up, and from the little I could see, I could tell that he went back to normal. But how could he have done that? Then this man just came over here, and he's calling me back here. Okay, I'm coming here to see what he has to say. He said, I erased his memories of what happened at the red door, just like I did with Bob's cousin. But Bobby's cousin said that he never went into that door, so I don't know what you're talking about. According to him, someone told him to never go into the red door. He said, I erased his memories too. I can't believe you did all of that. But tell me, what's in that red door? And from what it looks like, he's already left. Now he's already going back to his house, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. I'm getting more and more curious to know what's in that red door. I know scarcely anything about this. The two things I know are that both of them had their memories erased just for going into a red door. And I also know that there's an entity in there that apparently talks to you. Now it's a little later, and all of us are here watching television. This is actually pretty nice. He said, "Why do I have this hat?" And Bobby's cousin just grabbed this hat, and now he's coming back here to the tunnels. While you watch television, I'm going up here because I can't let Bobby's cousin go back into the tunnel. Man, you know what's in there, right? So he's looking here. He said, "I take pictures of the tunnels. They're unique. Okay, let me see those pictures." Then he grabbed this camera. I want to see what pictures he took. I'm looking at all the pictures, and he takes pictures of wholly random things. Are you serious that you have a picture of the flashlight? Man, you take the worst pictures of all. But what picture is this? This here is definitely not normal. Man, these are literally pictures of a monster. Seriously, just look at this. So, he's looking at the camera, but from what it looks like, in his view, he can only see two pipes, while I'm seeing the real picture. Maybe this is happening because his memories were erased. Okay, how can I tell him this? He said, "I didn't see any monster. I think I must be going crazy." That's the best explanation. So, he just went into the secret tunnel. I think it's time for me to go there too. I'm going to go into this secret tunnel. Great, I just came out of here. But man, are you sure you want to take a picture of this? I think it's much too dangerous for you to stay down here. He said, "It's 100% safe. I've been here many times. There was only one point when weird things happen." Okay, tell me what happened. I honestly wish to know about this. He said, "I forgot, literally." Okay, unfortunately, I know what that means. He lost his memories, but now I'm following him, and I think he's safe. Bobby's cousin is much too crazy to be attacked by a monster. I think he's safe by himself. So I'm coming back here, and I want to see what's in that red door. That's the only thing I wish to find out today. Things disappear all the time from this red door. There was a skeleton that isn't here anymore, and it even turned off the light. That's a sign that I shouldn't come here, but I'm not concerned with that anymore. Now I grab this gas mask, and it's time to finally go in here. I hope everything here goes well. Okay, I just got here. I simply don't know where I am, but this place is much too weird. I just came out of this portal, which looks completely distorted. Likewise, I've never seen anything like this, but now I'm coming up here along the Brookhaven street that I know. It's really odd because this looks like the city, but a completely distorted version that seems out of reality. Okay, I'm coming up here to get to know this a little better, but I'm seeing something here. It's a giant ball that strangely looks like an eye. Actually, that really is an eye. Okay, I'm getting closer to seeing this. There are these other two paths that I could go, but actually I'm going to go on this path to understand what this giant eye is. It's flying here in the middle of nowhere, and now it's looking at me. This eye is staring at me, and it's literally following me. I simply don't know what's happening. And it said, "You must leave," and it repeated that several times. I didn't even know that this could talk. Could this be the entity that the wizard mentioned earlier? But what is this that's coming here? There's another eye that's flying, and it's coming in my direction. Man, it's really following me. If I go to the side, it also follows me, but it's really slow. Yet it's better for me to get out of here. I have to come back here to the portal and go back to the normal city. There's a very weird eye following me. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's an anomaly, entity, or ghost, but whatever it is, it's definitely better to get out of here. Okay, I finally ended up coming back here, and I fell on the floor. What happened there was bizarre. I'm finally coming back up here, and apparently he came back too, and he's recording all of this. He said, "Where were you?" I guarantee you that you don't need to know that. Now I'm coming back home. Great, I just got here, and he got here too. I can't tell both of them what I saw in that red door, or they'll want to go in there too. It's better that they keep not knowing about that. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.